The larger the government grows, the stronger its regulatory grip. The more detailed its planned economy becomes, the heavier the burden on the people, and the harder their lives. Within the people lies boundless creativity. Within the people lie countless gifted souls. Yet we fail to witness the great flowering of their creativity, or the many geniuses that could have arisen. Why? Because of a common delusion, that officials are wiser, nobler, and more capable than ordinary people. Once in office, especially at the highest levels, leaders imagine themselves superior, lose faith in the people, and begin to dictate rules even for what they may or may not say. Thus the creativity of the people is stifled, and the genius among them suffocated. If I were the president of China, the first thing I would do is free the people, letting them govern themselves. For example, at the township and neighborhood level, leaders would be chosen by the residents. The state would pay no salaries or bonuses. How they elect, how they govern, let it be their choice. I would not even set up police stations, for I trust that among the people there will always be fair and wise ones to resolve conflicts. Urban management agencies would be dissolved. Street vendors would decide how to conduct their trade and how to keep the streets passable. I trust that leaders will naturally emerge among them, and that all will willingly follow the rules they set for themselves. When citizens wish to build homes on their land, it is their decision where, how, and what kind of house. No permissions, no approvals. As for farmland, environment, or disputes with neighbors, let the people themselves decide and resolve. People are not fools. They carry the wisdom of caring for generations to come. For businesses, owners and workers would freely agree on wages. I would impose no standards. If one wishes to hire and the other willing to work, let them settle it. The market and its laws will take care of the rest. Provinces would govern themselves, with only two conditions: no armed forces, no secession. Governors would be chosen by the people, not appointed by me. If they elect a rogue, it is their will, and I respect it. Citizens would move freely within China or abroad. They could deposit money in foreign banks and spend it as they wish. Multiple citizenships would be recognized: American, Afghan, or otherwise, so long as one keeps Chinese citizenship. One remains Chinese, free to come and go. All state-owned enterprises would be sold. Whoever has the capital, whether Chinese or foreign, may buy. If a deal benefits both sides and serves the people in the long run, it is enough. I would welcome foreign capital to open banks, companies, schools, even kindergartens. I would allow all religions to spread their teachings in China. Even a so-called dog-down religion, if people choose it, faith is free. I would permit all sorts of clubs and associations. Even a far club, if it brings joy, if it harms no one, if it damages neither society nor nature, then let it be. In international affairs, I would stand with nations that are civilized and advanced. If China and the United States could merge into a Sino-American republic, wonderful. If we could unite with the EU economically, even better. If with Canada we could form one family, delightful. Citizens of all such nations would enter and leave China visa-free. These are but examples. The purpose is one, that the people may live joyful, free, and happy lives. As president, I would do only two things: ensure that the people live with dignity, in peace and security. Like the building of soul gardens, to purify the human heart.